Nicole Burkes, and my first experience with enrichment services was in 2010 when I was able to work as a temporary worker. I was looking for a job. I was in the midst of getting a divorce, and so I needed to get myself back on track. I was going to go back into the role of being a single parent. And so my first assignment with the temporary agency was enrichment services as a center assistant at the Child Development Center. And I could remember working as a temporary worker. I knew what enrichment services had to offer as Head Start because my oldest son was able to take advantage of that opportunity. So I wanted my second son to take advantage of that opportunity also. So I applied for my second son to be enrolled in Head Start, and after being on the waiting list, he finally was admitted into the program. Within 3 months of working with the temp agency, I was employed full-time as a center assistant with Child Development Center. And as I could remember my son, when he was in the classroom, I was able to go and volunteer, look and see really what the teachers were doing. He came into the classroom, his social skills, he needed help with social skills, getting along with the other students. And also his cognitive skills. He needed help in that area. And I can say the 2 years that he spent with Head Start, they inspired me because of what the teachers did. They did more than just watch the children or make sure the children weren't hurt. But they actually, the teachers that my son had, they went outside the box. They did more than what was expected of them, and because of that, it inspired me. So I wanted to go back to school. I had my bachelor's degree, but it wasn't in education. So I went back to school to my master's degree for early childhood education. And I can say that the staff here, they really encouraged me, really supported me on what I wanted to do. And so in fulfilling my degree, I had to do student teaching. All while I'm going to school, my son is still in Head Start, taking advantage of the services that Head Start offers. But I had to fulfill my degree, and one fulfillment was to do student teaching. I had to do a 12-week student teaching outside of my job. So I had to go to another institution, which was Winton Elementary, and fulfill part of that student teaching requirement. Head Start was generous. They let me go. They let me. They told me that they would hold my job, and I thought that was great. That was wonderful, so that I could come back and still have employment once I was done with my student teaching. So once I was done with my student teaching, I came back to the Child Development Center as the center assistant. My son, he finished up his second year with the second year as a Head Start student, and I was so confident in how my son had grew in his education development that I took him over to Hannon, and really getting encouragement from the teachers. I took him there and had him tested for the magnet program, and the teacher that tested him really, she said he's really smart, and lo and behold, he was accepted into the program. So in 2015, he will be a Hannon Magnet Academy student at Hannon Magnet Academy. And then at the end, I gained my master's degree with for early childhood education, and soon I will be going into the classroom. All this was made possible because of what enrichment services stand for. The mission, the vision, eliminating poverty, building families. And I can say that my family was built. I can say that my poverty was eliminated. And I can say that this family was one of the families that came and was able to take part in what all enrichment services offer and come out better than before. And so I just want to say thank you. Thank you to all the staff, all the family service workers, the teachers, the CEO, the director, and the managers. They all work hard in order to better somebody's life. So thank you.